Come on. Look at this thing with the wood paneling and everything. And a piece of junk. Hey, 1983 called. They want their station wagon back. God. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. Boys, girls, others, everyone. Welcome back to my channel and my series on American Truck Simulator. My name is Justice Fist. And today, another big day, man. Another big day. We're going to, well, like I said in the last episode, we're going to go ahead and start building our fleet. We're sort of laying the foundations, right? It'll be a little extra cash flow coming into our bank account. That's always welcome. And now, as you can clearly see, we don't have enough money to buy another truck, but the bank is willing to lend us some more, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So as far as what kind of truck we're going to buy, I think we're going to go with another Kenworth. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I like Kenworths. And I mean, we could buy a Peterbilt. It's not going to be us driving it, so who really cares, right? But for now, we're just going to stick with the Kenworths. Now, eventually, when we start really making money, we're going to try all the trucks in the game. Absolutely, we're just going to buy them, do all the work we want to them, drive them for a bit, and then pass them down to an employee and buy another one. We will definitely see each and every truck in the game, but until we get to that point, we're just going to keep it simple, man. We're going to keep it simple. We're going to buy another Kenworth like this. So let's go to the bank. For those of you that are not familiar, it's down here. Boom. And okay, so we can still borrow up to another 400,000. Now, if I remember correctly, when we bought this truck, we spent about 124,000 in total because we did whatever little cosmetic upgrades we could buy, and obviously we painted it and stuff like that. And so I'm going to borrow just a bit more than that. I think if I borrow 100,000 and then we'll have the 34,000 here, or maybe a little more, just in case like a bank loan interest a payment goes through or something like that. Maybe we'll borrow 110,000, just in case, because we did go up a level last time in the last episode. So maybe there'll be a little extra things we can do to it. We'll see. So yeah, 100,000, and then we'll borrow another 10,000. Look at that, interest rates just start to skyrocket, 23%. My God, man. Okay, anyway. And also, for those of you that are playing the Justice Fist drinking game that are adults, grab yourself an adult beverage, man, because the game starts now. Sip a beer. Okay. Okay. So now, we are going to go to truck dealers. Boy, I wonder if they'd let me buy online. I don't really want to fast travel all the way over here because I'm going to be taking a job from over here. As you can see by these yellow lines, we've done a lot of jobs around this in Arizona already. I like where I am now. We could get some variety, but we have to do what we have to do. Yeah. At least 3 trucks. Damn you. Okay, well, we got to do what we got to do, right? So let's just do it. Yes, yes, Phoenix, Arizona, god damn it. Okay. So here we are. Now, this is the truck that we have. Let's just double check. I'm pretty sure I need to be level 8 for the next 900 up. Yes, we do, level 8. Okay. So we're gonna go with this one. And you know, don't always just click purchase right away, man. No. Customize that sucker. It's yours. You're buying it. Make it your own. Let's see if we've unlocked anything useful here. Like, I'm not going to pay 20 grand for a bigger gas tank there, or whatever the hell. No. Certainly not going to put a bigger engine in it. That doesn't make sense. Like, we'll just buy a bigger truck when the time comes, right? Same with the transmissions, man. 9500. Well, they give you a 13 speed, but I don't care enough to do that. I just don't. Okay, certainly. We're going to paint it black. Do we have any new paint jobs? No, not till level 9. Okay, so it's just going to be plain black, like the one we're driving now. And then we'll do some of the stuff. Even though I won't be driving this truck for the sake of consistency, we'll go ahead and do that. Apparently we unlocked a new visor. Oh, okay, that's cool. I don't think the truck that I'm driving has one of these. Maybe it does. I don't remember. Oh, we get a bug shield. Okay, the truck I'm driving doesn't have all this stuff on it. right? Well, anyway, maybe we'll take this one and pass the one we're driving down or something. We got a new bumper. Ah, cool. This one kind of looks tougher. No, let's go with the new one. What the hell? See, I knew this would happen. This is why I borrowed a little extra money. You know? Why is this flashing a star? Well, we had those last time. I don't want those stupid looking things. Let's see. Yeah, what the hell? This seems like a bit of a waste of money to me because I don't really see the... They're not as plain looking, I guess. But anyway, we'll just do what we can because we can. Oh, cap shadow. Sure, why not? What's that? Absolutely nothing. You can do lights and stuff up here too, but you know, I don't really care for that stuff. You know, I really don't. So let's see here. Yeah, we'll go with the rims. Sorry, can't do that. These black covers. Same thing here. Should be able to just like, yeah, make that, you know, in situations like this, just say, yeah, okay, I want all the back wheels to look like that instead of, you know, having to do them individually. Well, maybe there would be a reason why you would want to do them individually. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, confirm. Okay. So, purchase. So, wait a minute. Trade-in value. No, I don't want to trade in. Okay, no, here, you click here. I'm like, wait a second, you're not taking my truck. Okay, purchase. Don't have any space in my garage. What are you talking about? Sure I do. Oh, come on now. My garage has more than one parking spot, I'm sure of that. Or am I missing something here? Company. My garage. Tucson. Oh, really? What's going on here? Why can I not do that? Do I need to go up a level? Now there is a way to upgrade the garage. This I know. What is happening here? What is happening here? Garage details. Oh, here we go. Upgrade. Okay. $180,000. Okay. I had forgot about that little detail, apparently. So this is going to cost us a lot more than I expected here. Oh boy. We need about another... Wow. Okay, I didn't want to borrow that much money because look at the interest rate starting to skyrocket here. But I'm not going to give up on my plans. I'm not a quitter, man. So, let's do it. Let's do it. What was that truck going to cost us? $116,000, I think? Yeah, okay. Alright. Fine. Fine. You win, American truck. You win, man. You got me. You got me. Oh, and now we get a little cutscene. That's a good time to drink some beer, I guess. Right. Wow, really? All this over a cutscene, man? Come on. Okay, well, it doesn't look so run down and dingy anymore. It's looking a little better, I would say. A little more professional, huh? It only cost $180,000. That's all. No biggie. Okay. So here, you know what? Since I know, how do you do this again? Truck manager. I want to move this truck. So, yeah, relocate. Yeah, relocate. To here. This slot right here. There you go. That's how you do that. Yeah. So you click on the garage and then click on the slot that you want to put it in and boom. Okay. Oh, it just put me there? Seriously? Okay. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Okay, so let's try this again. Now, how much money do we have? I gotta borrow more money. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, fine. Fine. You know what? I'm just gonna borrow another 100,000 now. Okay, it's only 18%. Oh, okay. I guess the less you borrow, the higher the interest payment. Okay. Well, now we're paying 7,600 a day. Wow. Okay. See, this is sort of what I was talking about before, where you don't want to get bogged down with this kind of thing, and we just went ahead and did that. So maybe a lesson in how not to do it. You know, I forgot that you had to upgrade the garage. I thought it came with a few slots, but obviously not. Obviously not. So um, that's how long it's been since I've done that. Okay. Well. Okay. Anyway, so what did we do here? Nothing like that. Thing with that, and we paint it black. Painted black. Rolling Stones. No. Do these. Try to just zip through this real quick because you just saw me do this. And you know, it's getting repetitive, man. All this stuff with the wheels. You know, for the sake of moving this along, I'm not going to bother with silly little things like wheel nut covers. Although I do like the cap for the end of the axle. Okay. All right. So we got the visor and the bug screen on there. Oh, my wide angle mirrors, man. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Confirm. That's going to cost us 116,000. Okay, let's do it. We're going to send it here. It's going to be my truck, please. Thank you. Thank you very much, Apu. Okay, now. Yes, I do. Okay, now we need to hire an employee. You hear that music? Am I hearing things? Okay, anyway, maybe not. Maybe there's something funny in this beer I'm drinking. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, sip beer. Okay, now we need to hire an employee to drive that truck because, boy, do we need to start making some money. Holy, this did not go as planned, but that's okay. Okay, I thought you had to click on the... I guess not. Hire a driver. Wow, we got a lot of options here. And look at this guy, 0.8. He's not a terribly good driver. Wow. It's not going well for us so far, is it? We gotta hire this joker. Arik Owl. What kind of name is that? Well, whatever. Anyway, 0.8. He's not a very good driver. And that's all he's got on his license. Okay. Well, it is what it is. He's gonna drive that truck. Okay. Driver arrive shortly. Yes, sure, whatever, man. Okay, so the first thing that we can do once we've done that is go to the company manager. Excuse me. And yes, check on our drivers because we can sort of tell him what we want him to work on his license. So here we are. So I'm thinking we want to get him pretty balanced, right? We want to maximize how much money he's going to make us. So I guess leaving him on balanced for now is the best thing to do so that we can at least get some of these filled in. Hopefully he doesn't do something stupid and like do these two first. But I don't know, so I guess we'll see. Yeah, okay. Well, that's that. That's everything set. So there we go. We've started our fleet. We've laid the foundations for our trucking empire. And also got ourselves into a crazy amount of debt. But that's okay. That's all right, man. Takes money to make money, right? Okay, well, now that's over with. Let's just get straight into making some money. Okay, here we are. So this is going to be like a repeat of like the last few episodes we've done. There's going to be probably a very similar route to what we're used to driving. Again, we will be going to California, looks like, because 17 tons of dynamite. Aha, there's our hazardous class 1 kicking in. 22,000. Yeah, that's a good paycheck. That's a good paycheck. And 57 a mile. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, certainly we'll take that. Oh, but you know what we're gonna do first? We better double check and make sure we don't need to rest or anything like that, because if you remember, What happened last time? Um, After traveling to the truck dealership from wherever the hell we were, we needed rest. Okay, this time we don't need rest. I swear I'm hearing music. Do you hear that? Maybe it's just the rumble packs? I don't know. The rumble strips? I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Okay. So anyway. Justice Fist is losing his mind. Okay, here we go. The job expires in 7 hours. Gives lots of time. Okay, so it's a 10-hour job. Fantastic. Okay. Why? Alright. So we'll center up that track IR. Start up the truck, take a sip of beer before we hit the road. Get rid of that annoying menu. Okay. Alright. So, let's see here. What is happening in here? Okay, there it is. What's behind us? Nothing. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go get that dynamite. Huh? What time is it anyway? 8:42 a.m. Okay. Did not set my speedometer. There we go. Okay. So, what to talk about this episode? Man. First of all, we should probably not speed like that. That is never a good idea. As you know, I'm not a fan. I've already spent a ton of money that I didn't intend to. So yeah, let's not start running up tickets and stuff, huh? Okay, of course it's like morning rush time, right? We got a ton of friggin' traffic here. My god. Ah. Come on. Look at this thing with the wood paneling and everything. What a piece of junk. Hey, 1983 called. They want their station wagon back. God. Okay, so we're picking up some dynamite. I wonder where the hell. Obviously, we're going to like, I don't know, a construction site. Oh, there's a cop right there, and I was speeding. Do. No, sir. You didn't see shit, bud. Yeah, thank you. Have a good day off, sir. So yeah, dynamite. Huh. You trust me with that? You must be crazy. You must be crazy. But hey, it pays well, so what the hell? So yeah, we must be going to a construction site or a mining... mine. Or something, I would imagine. Outside of the city a little bit. Right? Where the hell is this place? I hate traveling super far to pick up my jobs, man. Drives me crazy. That's why I will not travel to other cities to get jobs. I don't care how well they pay. I won't do it. I'm not gonna bobtail from one city to the next. That's crazy. You know. Bobtail, by the way, I believe is a trucker term for driving without a load. Which kind of makes sense, bobtail, right? Can you imagine what one of these trucks would feel like driving without any kind of weight on it? I mean, it's got a stiff, heavy-duty suspension to bear the weight of your loads, right? So without anything on it, I would imagine it's like driving in a wagon, riding in a wagon, you know, like, ew, it'd be kind of rough. Kemzo, okay, look at this place. Nice. So we'll probably be taking it to a mine or a construction area since we're picking it up from the manufacturer itself, as it appears. Kemzo. This looks like a healthy place to be. Yeah. Alright, well anyway. Let's check in. I'm here. Where is it, goddammit? Yeah, that's dynamite. I'll take this opportunity to take a sip of beer. Okay. Where is it? It's in the back there somewhere. Alright. Our trailer is ready. Thank you, sir. Is it in the back? Yeah, it's in the back. It's on the next one. Yeah, look at this place, huh? Mm. Yeah, nice. Okay, there it is. Where's my dynamite? What is that thing in the middle? Yeah, who cares? Don't concern me. Alright, before we get going, take a sip of beer and open a new one. Because that sucker is done. Let's crack this beer and hit the highway, huh, boys? And girls? And whoever else might be here. Let's do it, man. Start in third gear. Let's get on it. Going left when we come out of here. Okay. Nicely done. We're on our way. Let's get the hell out of the city for starters. You know me, I want to just hit the highway, man. Relax, you know? Drink some beer, eat peace. Not have to fight my way through traffic. Guys, look at this. Look at this traffic. My God, man. Oh, they got a red anyway. Okay, perfect. I'm sitting here in the middle of the intersection. Ah, to hell with all of you don't like it. Right? Right. Okay. Get out on the highway, please. So yeah, what to talk about this episode? You know, I was doing a little brainstorming the other day. Some other day. Anyway, actually, I was thinking about this episode, right? And how we're going to be starting to build our fleet and stuff. And the fact that I was going to be buying another Kenworth, because I sort of was like, maybe we should buy a Peterbilt and add that to the fleet. You know. Then I thought, no, I like Kenworths, man. Just keep it consistent with what I want to do, right? So, and then I thought, you know, it would be cool if you could put together convoys in this game. You know, it's one thing that you can't do. And so then I started thinking, well, how would you do that? How would you if SCS were to say, oh, okay, we're going to add the option to put together convoys, you know, how would you do it? And then it sort of struck me. I thought they would have to rework the job system a little bit, right? Like, what the hell is going on here? You know, and I thought what they could do, and I don't know, maybe this is impossible for some reason, but hear me out and tell me what you think. What if they added the ability to take contracts, jobs on contract, for example? You know, instead of just taking a jobs load by load, you'd say, okay, let's say Walberts or Kemzo has, you know, five loads that need to go from here to there, and they need to be completed within this amount of time, and this is what we're going to pay you for the entire for the contract. And then you take the contract, and then you have to complete the contract, right? And so what that means is that, okay, if you don't have a convoy going yet, then I could see how that would be kind of mundane, because you're driving, you know, back and forth, doing the same route there, and then coming back to get the next load. But at the same time, it would be kind of interesting because, well, first of all, it might be an opportunity to make more money more quickly, right? And also, you could start doing things like once you've done the trip once or twice, then try going a different way, try some of the back roads or something, and see if you can cut the travel time down. You know, go a different way than what the GPS says to go, and see if you can cut the travel time down and really cash in on that contract, right? Or let's say they say Walbert says, okay, we have a load every Tuesday goes from here to there. Every Tuesday, and if you do it, you know, we will pay you this much weekly to do that for us. And so, again, if you don't have a fleet, then you would just be like, okay, you would do your jobs in between and whatever, and like say Monday night or whatever, you'd be like, okay, I'm just gonna go get some rest, get the truck fueled up and all that, because I can't take any jobs tonight because I have the Walbert contract on Tuesdays, you know. And it's just sort of, I think that would add like an extra layer to how the company management goes and stuff like that. I hold that thought. I'm not done with this. It gets better. Sip of beer. Okay, but now, because where this idea comes from is that, you know, I'd like to see some convoys, man. I'd like to see a convoy of like 5 or 6 black Kenworths, all from my company, you know, in a row, you know, kicking ass, you know what I mean? And so here's like okay, Walberts, you know, they have 20 loads of whatever goods need to go from here to here, needs to be completed by this time. You accept the contract, paying really good money, of course, because otherwise why would you take the contract? And then you get the rest of your fleet, say, okay, we're doing this, you know, in one shot or whatever, or in like 3 shots, or you do 5 loads at a time or whatever. You get your fleet there, and you know, you put a convoy together and move all this material quickly and make good money doing it. It would be fun, right? It would be cool. And I think this is how they might be able to incorporate convoys into the game, by tweaking sort of how the economy, not necessarily the economy, but how the job system works, by adding contracts, you know. Is this guy gonna let me in or what? I think so. It looks like he is. Okay. So just a suggestion. Now, I don't know. I don't even know if this idea is original. You know, you ever have those ideas? You're like, man, this is a great idea, and then you find out, yeah, it's not really your idea. You know, so maybe someone's thought of this already and suggested it. I don't know, but I think I might take this idea to the forums, man, because I think I don't know if they've considered reworking how the jobs work, or if they've even considered contracts, doing contracts like that. I think it would be cool. And also, like, let's say, or how about this? Walberts, they need a trailer or a load that goes from here to there daily, recurring daily for an undisclosed amount of time. They don't know, but at least daily, and they'll pay you so much per day or so much per week to accept the contract. And because you have a fleet, let's say, you can assign one of your drivers to just do that run. That's their job. That's their thing, man. And then it would allow you to kind of budget things a little better too, right? Because you know that is guaranteed income every week. That driver, that's his job. That's all he does. And yeah, I think that would be cool too, because then you would have a number of drivers who have like solid routes. I mean, that's how they do it in real life, right? So yeah, I don't know if that would work. What do you think? Let me know in the comments what you think about that, or if you've heard this before. Maybe this idea isn't original, and perhaps maybe there's a reason why they don't do it, or maybe they are working on it. I don't know, or if it's something they considered, or if it's something that's sort of on the docket. I don't know, man. Let me know what you think. Anyway, let me know what you think. It just came to me, you know, and I thought, I wonder if anyone's thought of this, or if anyone even thinks it would be a good idea or not. I don't know. Certainly, I think it's a good idea, but it's because, as far as I'm concerned, I came up with it. So, you know, take what you want from that. Anyway, I'm all over the road drinking my beer. La 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 la. So let's see here. What do we got? It's about almost 7 hours till we arrive at our destination. Obviously, we will not need to rest or get any fuel. Everything should be good. Everything should be good, man. This should go quite smoothly. So, yay. Collect some money, some experience points, and work to pay off that loan. That's really going to put us... That's going to make expanding any further right now a little slow. Because I did not intend to spend that kind of money. I forgot that you needed to upgrade your garage first. I thought it came with a few slots, just sort of default kind of thing, but obviously. Are you kidding me? You made me get off the highway to get back on the highway. Oh, I hate that. Okay, SES, man, you gotta fix that stuff. You gotta fix it, because this is just annoying. I don't remember. I'm just blasting right through here. Look the hell out. I don't remember Euro Truck doing that, so I don't know. What is up with that, man? What is up with that? That is huge. I would have been blasting. I would have been down the highway. You know what I mean? Huge waste of time. And I caught it in the other episode. Last episode or the episode before, I caught it. I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. What's going on here? I didn't catch it this time. Sometimes you can't see far enough ahead on the GPS, you know? I guess a good reason to not always trust the GPS. But, I mean, as I said, I have a terrible sense of direction. And certainly I don't want to be pausing to look at the map constantly. Oh, where am I going now? You know, blah, blah. No, just follow the GPS, you know? Well, anyway. Okay, 55 here. So yeah, contracts. What do you think? I think it could be cool. That was either a loan payment or that driver made us some money. I don't think he would have made us some money yet. Certainly, it's a bit too soon. It usually takes a little bit for them to start, you know, turning some money in. You know. Anyway, sip of beer. What time of the day is it anyway? Noon. It's a good thing you don't have to do stuff like stop for lunch, because, like, you know, you have to stop and rest when you're tired and that. I think you don't have to stop like, oh, he's getting hungry, man. You can hear his stomach, or, you know, uh-oh, it's getting smelly in here. I think your driver needs to poop. You know what I mean? Stop for a poop break. It's a good thing you don't have to do anything of that. Like, It's a simulator, but let's not overdo it, right? You know. Uh, yeah, I like how they've done it. Let's not overdo it. You don't have to get out of your truck and go walk around and do this or that. Like some games, like My Summer Car and stuff, you have to get out and like undo the gas cap. Well, if the gas nozzle off the fucking thing, that's a little much. That's a little much, man. You know, certainly wouldn't want to be doing that in this game. I think they got just the right level of that. You have to pull over to get your gas, get your rest, but let's not push it any further than that, right? Let's not make it tedious, you know? Yeah, that's what I think. Anyway, you might not agree. You might like to see like the ability to get out of your truck and stuff, and I suppose I could understand that. But what are you gonna do? Get out of your truck and do what? Go take a piss? Certainly, you have to do that in My Summer Car, and you have to eat and stuff. You know, I don't know. I don't know if I want to see that in this game. Maybe. What do you think? Let me know, man. Say your piece. Say your piece in the comments. Sip of beer. Oh, excuse me. Man, my allergies, man. I know I complain every episode, man. I'm so plugged up all the time. God damn. But anyway, what else would I like? Well, you know what else I think would be cool in this game is some different type of trucking. I mean, it's all road trucking here, right? But if any of you have ever heard of, you know, like that reality show, TLC is it? Or no, Discovery? Discovery? Ice Road Truckers? What about some of that? That would be cool. I think it would be like off-road trucking, like in the snow and on these trails and stuff like that. Like, I mean, have you ever played Spin Tires? It's an older game now. I don't know if it ever really got that popular. I enjoyed it, and it sort of touches on that. Like, you sort of do some off-road trucking, like through the mud and everything. And you're like a logging trucker, right? You have to pull loads of logs out of the forest. And it's fun. It's cool. I enjoyed it. Maybe it'll bring some to the channel. I don't know. What do you think? Would you like to see some Spin Tires? If you would, leave it in the comments, man. We'll start a series on that. We'll go with a whole trucking theme here. But anyway, it's not the kind of trucks that we drive here, right? Like, these are like off-road specific trucks with like, they're like, the trucks look like military hardware. You know what I mean? Military type trucks. You know the big military trucks I'm talking about there, and they have like the big off-road tires on them and stuff like that, which is cool too. But as far as what I was saying about like ice road truckers and stuff, you know, you would be doing off-road trucking in trucks like this, Kenworths, Peterbilts, stuff like that. So I don't know. It would be cool if SCS brought that into the fold. Again, I don't know what they would have to do to the physics and everything to make that work nicely. But I think it would be cool. And like, you know, in like logging trucking, like going down the old, in my last episode I was telling some road trip stories about driving logging trails, big switchbacks that go up the side of big mountains in the Rockies. Man, that would be cool if they brought that into American truck, because certainly there's a lot of logging that goes on in America and Canada, of course. And of course I would like to see a map of Canada come to American truck. But you know, they're still trying to fill in all the states and stuff, so I don't know if that'll happen anytime soon. Certainly, I think I read somewhere that there is a mod out there that you can get that adds at least part of Canada to the map, but I haven't really looked into it at all. I don't want to really get into mods right now, because we're sort of like, I don't know, once we get built up and really big and lots of money coming in, then certainly it will start to get pretty repetitive just playing vanilla as we are. So we'll definitely check some of that out in time, but not anytime soon, because all our efforts right now are going to be going into building up our company. And certainly there's lots to explore. We've barely even scratched the surface of the map in this series, and there's lots of other trucks to have a look at and stuff like that, and so we won't be doing that anytime soon, unless something really interesting comes out that I just have to get into and to show to you guys. Then that could change. A good plan, I always say, is one that can quickly be changed, so nothing is written in stone here, that's for sure. Anyway, sip of beer for those of you playing. Or a sip of liquor. Maybe you're playing the Justice Fist drinking game, but with liquor. Wow, if you're gonna do that, hope you don't have too much to do later on, because, or, I don't know. Anyway, teach their own, man. Do it how you want to. Okay, so where are we going again? Barstow. Okay. How much longer on this trip do we have? 3 hours and 4 minutes game time. Okay. Man, there is this fruit fly flying around. It's like fruit fly season here where I live, man. It's like sort of the end of the summer. It's starting to cool down a little bit at night and stuff like that. And the fruit flies, man, they're just out in full force. Driving me nuts. Driving me friggin' nuts. Anyway, sip of beer. I'll drown my sorrows. So yeah, pretty quiet this episode, you know, just sort of taking her easy here. I did enjoy sharing some road trip stories with you last time. I think it might do a few more episodes like that. And certainly it will be included in the title and the description if you liked if you like some of my stories. I'll definitely tell some more. I have lots. But I'm gonna keep those in the bag for now, because you know, these jobs are going to get longer and longer, and I'm just going to keep running out of things to say. You know, and it's sort of my job to commentate, even though I feel like I talk too much sometimes in these episodes, but I don't know. How do you prefer to watch your American truck? Do you like the commentating, or do you prefer to just watch the game? I don't know. I like the commentating. The guys that I watch play this, I watch them because I like them. You know, they seem like cool dudes. You know, they just talk, and they seem like guys that I could hang out with. You know what I mean? Like, I watch who I watch because I like their personality more than anything. Of course, they have to be putting out, you know, good quality videos, you know, on high def and all that. I don't want to see ridiculous screen tearing and frame rate drops and the game just looking like crap in general. Certainly not, but apart from that, I watch guys that entertain me. Not even necessarily entertain me. It's not like a song and dance, like a big show, but just guys that I like the cut of their jib. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, whatever. Here we go. We're gonna be climbing this hill. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Anyway, we're in the right lane this time. Last time we were just like hogging the middle lane, making people behind us crazy. Oh my God, look at this. We are definitely struggling with this. Are we even going to be able to climb this? Certainly in first gear we will, but oh my God. We basically stopped 9 miles an hour. Wow. Wow. Call box. Is that for people like who've done worse than me and actually stopped and can't get moving? I don't know. That was pretty bad, man. That was pretty bad. That's alright. We're moving now. I mean, you know, we're in a low-end truck here, man. It's nothing too fancy, you know. It has a hard time. A 17-ton load. That's you know, it's pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy, man. You just gonna deal with it. Just deal with it, man. That's it. Okay. Yeah, contracts. Ice road truckers. That's a guilty pleasure of mine, by the way. I do watch Ice Road Truckers. I know what you're thinking. I know. We all have our guilty pleasures, right? I mean, man. You know, and I'm not asking you to share yours. Just don't make fun of me for mine, that's all. You know, nice enough to share. Don't be a dick about it. You know? Now, on that note, I've also watched the, what the hell's it called? Hold on a second there. Yes, Outback Truckers. Outback Truckers. I see. You ever watch that? I find it amusing, as a Canadian too, even just like the Australian accents and stuff like that. The places they have to drive, I mean, through the Outback and stuff, it's pretty crazy. But then the same goes for Ice Road Truckers, you know, they're driving over frozen lakes and on snowy trails and stuff. I mean, you know, it's pretty crazy. You got to admit, you got to give them that. You know, it certainly seems like they make good money doing it too. You know what I mean? But yeah. Anyway, whatever. Sip a beer, man. All right, bud. Get the hell out of my way. Jesus Christ. What's happening up here? Oh, sorry, bud. I'm looking at my GPS going, huh? Dickweed, get... Oh, it's an ambulance, too. Still a dickweed, I don't care. Man. Sip of beer, people, let's go. Man, this beer's running out. I didn't bring another one. Oh, there's a drop-off point right up there. Talking into my beer can. Did you hear that in the microphone? Does it make a different sound? I'll have to check that out. I'll have to watch my own video, I guess. Since no one's watching them anyway, I guess I'll watch them. God damn. I asked for your help. I asked you not to drive me to do that. People, anyway, whatever. Here we are. We're almost here. Drop off this dynamite. Get paid. Yeah, see, I told you it'd be a mine or a construction site. Okay, so the drop-off flag is just dead center in the goddamn thing. Okay, well that sign says this way, so I guess we're going that way. I'll follow the sign this time. You know, sometimes I like to... That's like, goddamn fruit fly, get out of my face. I like to blaze my own trail. These things are freaking annoying, man. Try to get her lined up. I bet you're going to hit the side of that. Try to get the trailer going straight before you get onto this thing. Like, look it. I don't think it's gonna work. I hate these friggin' things. Oh, we just made it. Look at that. Okay. first obstacle down. What's next? Oh, yes, I remember these. I bet you have to... Oh, no. Sometimes you have to park it up on the ramp there on the right. But this one is going there. Okay. See, if we would have come in from the other way... I don't know if you can go all, like all around the back. We could came straight around the back and then just back to straight in. But no, I had to follow the sign and do it properly. Ugh. Anyway. Let's just do it. Let's stop whining about it and just friggin' do it. There's a wheel loader. Remember I was telling you, I've driven those. Yes, I have. So what, Justice? Well, have you? Huh? Hey, this guy is sitting around. What is with the guys in this game? They do nothing. Like what? What is he doing? What are you doing? Okay, let's get this trailer. It's not as straight as I thought it was. Yeah, that's better. Alright, let's just get this over with here. Get this over with as if I hate doing it. I love doing this. I've been having so much fun recording, even though no one's watching my videos and no one probably ever will. I've been having so much fun doing it, man. I really have. Man, if anyone ever did start watching my videos, I don't know what I'd do. It'd be like winning the lottery. I'd be like, woo, yeah! You know what I'd do? I'd have a beer. Celebrate. Yep. So would. It's not perfect, but whatever. It's okay. You can straighten it out if need be. Yeah, see, they'll take it. They don't mind if it's a little crooked. Boom! Another job well done. Just like that. We're just making this look easy, huh? And we went up another level. Fantastic. Enthusiast. I don't know what's up with this, like... what would I have had to do to get the full experience available? You know, there's something I don't understand about this here. If you do, please, comments. Let me know, man. What the hell is going on with that? Okay. Now, decisions, man. Here's the thing. I don't know if I want to lengthen these jobs too much at the moment. Maybe I do. We'll do one. What the hell? There it is. Okay, so, as you know, we're going to go and do what we need to do to get prepared for the next one. You're better off doing this stuff. Okay, there's a spot to sleep right there. We probably don't really need fuel. We certainly don't need to do any maintenance. The one thing we really need to do, though, is rest. So, boom. We're going to go and park in there and have a sleep, and that will be the end of this episode. So, yeah, let's go do that. Now I'm going to go out the wrong way. I was supposed to go this way, you're supposed to continue around, but, you know, I don't give a damn. Look at this guy, he's just sitting there. God, do something, dude. Jesus. I tell ya, man. I don't know. I don't know. I signaled so early. I thought it was just like a little spot, because unless they changed it, but there used to be just these spots you can pull over, just sleep in your truck basically, which I thought was weird when you're driving a day cab, because were you just sleeping in the seat? Like, I don't know. I guess so. It's one thing if you got a sleeper, but anyway, there it is. Boom. Get some rest. Boom. That's it. That's it. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Thanks for listening to my nonsense talking, as always, and I'll see you on the next one.